Today, we are going to learn how to find reference sources to learn more about your topic. Certainly, you've used Wikipedia before, but today we're going to explore reference sources Grafton Library has to offer. Reference sources are dictionaries, encyclopedias, or atlases. They include names, dates, key facts, and established information about broad topics. Use reference sources to become more familiar with your topic so that you are better equipped to search smarter for articles and books. Because reference sources include general information, you're going to search for them a bit differently. Even if your research question or topic is exploring the intersection between topics or a nuanced, specific part of a topic, when searching for reference sources, you will always search the larger topics related to your question, and one at a time. For example, if you started off with a research question like, how is the rise of social media linked to the visibility of eating disorders, you would not put all of that into your search box. Instead, you would search for eating disorders, and then later you could try another search for social media. Reference sources aren't meant to answer the kinds of questions you are asking in your studies. They are meant to catch you up on a topic so that you can dive into more specific research. I think we're ready to get started. From the library homepage, we have a few options to find reference sources. We're going to look at our options for electronic reference sources first because you can access them from on or off campus. Click on Book Resources here on the right, and right away you can see this box called Online General Reference Sources. These are whole databases of reference material. Any of these are good options. Let's look at Credo Reference first. Credo searches over 600 reference sources at once, so type in your search. Remember to keep it broad and general. These are your reference results. You can see the title here, which reference source it comes from, and how long the entry is. Use this information to get an idea of how detailed an article is even before you open it. If you scroll all the way to the bottom of an entry, you can see that there's a citation already written for you. When you use the information in reference sources, you still have to cite it, but databases like Credo make it easy for you. Another great place to find information is CQ Researcher. CQ Researcher is especially helpful for controversial topics. You can select topics from this list on the right or search. Let's search for teen pregnancy. Here's an article from 2010. In Credo, our results varied in length and detail because they came from different sources. CQ Researcher is a database full of reports written on specific issues, so the articles tend to be long and detailed. At least skim the entire article. Here we start with, does comprehensive sex education reduce pregnancies? But further down, there's a pro-con comparison of the Obama administration's plan to fund evidence-based sex education. These articles are full of great information. All of the reference databases are. You should choose your database depending on what type of topic you're working with and what kind of information you need. You can always try more than one. The library does have physical reference books you may find useful. You can use these books inside of the library, but they are not available for checkout. If you're a distant student, contact a librarian about access. You can find them using the catalog. Here on the homepage, you'll want to make sure that you're in the Books tab and that you are only searching Mary Baldwin College Library. To limit your results to just reference sources, start your search with dictionary or encyclopedia in parentheses. Then add a broad keyword related to your topic, women, for example. You can see in our results that these are all reference sources related to women and women's issues. Some of these are ebooks. You can access them by opening the View Now tab and clicking the link. This should be enough information to get you started. If you have any questions, contact a librarian at ask@mbc.edu.